right? We learned about the rainforest, and we talked today about where chocolate comes from, right?
Yeah, chocolate comes from trees, of course, obviously.
Well, we learned that today, right? The cacao tree, right? And so Daddy has put together a little taste test for you here of different kinds of chocolate.
Right. So let me explain. We have different kinds of chocolate. We're going to start on the left. This, all it is chocolate. There's no other ingredients. There's no milk. There's no sugar. Is what?
So that one is the bitter one.
Well, this one is, well, no. This one only has chocolate. It doesn't have the other stuff in it that that usually we like to put in our chocolate. It makes chocolate good. Oh, I thought you said it's the biggest. Yes, you're right. That's going to be bitter. I'm sorry. Yes, that's going to be bitter. Let me fix it.
We learned from our show that
butter.
And then this one's going to have a little bit more sugar. This one has a little bit more sugar, and this one has a lot of sugar. Okay. This is just chocolate. This is bittersweet chocolate. This is semi-sweet chocolate, and this one's milk chocolate. Okay. So why don't you guys? There's 2 pieces in each bowl for each one.
Of us.
You're right. So why don't you guys take the pure chocolate
and see what you think.
See what you think. And that taste is bitter. I'm surprised it's still in your mouth. That's a bitter taste. Yeah. All right. That's very bitter.
Should we move on to something else?
Do you want a drink?
Wait, Tessie, wait. Don't move on.
Don't move on yet, Tess. Here, milk would be better, but here, just take some juice.
I want some.
Okay.
She's shuddering.
Can you share with your sister?
All right, share with the drink with your sister. She's had none. Tessa, look. So, do you think you ever want to have plain, pure chocolate?
No. I'm never eating that kind of chocolate again.
That's a good lesson.
Normally, we don't eat that kind of chocolate. Normally, whoa, freeze.
Okay. We got there. That kind of chocolate is just for baking. When you're going to bake with other ingredients, sometimes you want just pure chocolate. So remember they talked about how the beans from the cacao pod are roasted and then ground up? That's what you ate. You ate just straight cacao beans. Okay?
You are so rude.
Is that a mean trick?
Yes.
All right.
Here's what this looks like, and yeah. Sometimes I'll use this in brownies or some other other chocolatey things. Exactly, but we have to add sugar or other things to make it taste good.
Okay, Tessa, get back around.
Let's go back around.
All right, what color bowl are we up to?
The blue. Now, there's 2 pieces in there. Each person take a piece and try this. This has a little bit more sugar in it. And this is what this one looks like.
Better?
Better, right?
I use red.
A little bit better, right. Yeah, it's a little tasty, right? It doesn't make you want to go run and have a drink and wash that taste out of your mouth, right? It's called bittersweet chocolate because
Can you hear the 2 words?
Right.
Bitter, sweet.
And sweet, right?
So it's a blend of those 2.
So it's half bitter and half sweet.
Yeah.
That's good thought.
And can you taste those 2 parts? Can you taste the bitter and the sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Now this one, let me just explain. This is called semi-sweet. So it's not as sweet as this one. Semi-sweet is the one that I like to put in chocolate chip cookies.
It's what chocolate chips are made out of.
The chocolate chips? Yeah. So why don't you guys try this one?
So you guys are pretty used to that taste because you eat a chocolate chip now and then. What do we think? Better? Is that the best one so far? All right, hang on. We have to fix your bib, Buggy.
Well, it's probably not important anymore. She's not going to spit out this other chocolate. It was the first one I was worried about. So you can taste maybe a little bit of bitter, but probably plenty of sweet, right, in that one. Each one probably gets a little less bitter and a little more sweet.
Anybody want to go back to the baking one?
Anybody want to go back to the first one?
No. All right.
All right, last one. This is milk chocolate.
So this is just candy. This is the finished product.
This is the only time you've ever had this was when we make s'mores.
What do we say about this one? Whoa! Yeah. So that one, they mix milk and sugar with the chocolate to make it extra tasty and smooth. Remember in the song it says smooth as silk? If you just push it with your tongue up to the roof of your mouth, it just melts away.
All right. And so those are 4 different kinds of chocolate. And you can taste how bitter pure chocolate is when it comes right from the cacao bean. Right? When it's pure chocolate, it tastes bitter, but when you add sugar and stuff, it tastes really yummy. This is just more baking.
It's the package.
It's just the package. This
All
is
right. Was that your favorite science experiment so far?
Daddy, what is this one?
This one was the semi-sweet.
And what is this one?
That's the milk chocolate. I put them in order from how they were.
And what is this one?
Bittersweet.
And this? Excuse me.
That's just pure chocolate.